Do gun-free zones kill?
Do gun-free zones kill?
You think about it, no. A gun-free zone, nobody there will have a gun. And so, technically,
they've got signs posted.
You would be safe.
No guns.
But if there's, there's signs posted, people will see that. But here's the problem. A sign can't stop an act of violence. So the criminal will see that and be like, no way, I don't care. I'm going to keep my gun. They do that. And so a gun-free zone can't stop the criminal.
Gun signs.
It can't stop the
gun signs only prevent citizens that do carry guns legally and are following the law. They disarm them from carrying a gun.
See, that's the sad thing,
It doesn't disarm a criminal. The criminal's there to break the law. Do you think he cares about a sign there? Do you think that, someone who is mentally deranged and is wanting to make a point with his gun, like the issue of Virginia Tech, did a gun-free zone stop him? No, because he didn't care.
A school is an educational place. You need to have a good learning environment. People should feel safe there.
Yeah, they should feel safe.
They should be free of any criminal activity. And so, as a student, you should be able to go to school and not worry about criminal intent. But there was a sign posted and, this dude just went right onto campus and was not stopped. I mean,
same thing with the Aurora, Colorado shooting.
The movie theater also
gun-free zone,
and there's hundreds of these so-called gun-free zones.
Most recently,
that are targets
up in Oregon at the mall. Signs posted gun-free zone, and it didn't stop the guy who'd stolen the guns to go in. Even
so, do gun-free zones kill? They become a targeted area.
The sign doesn't stop the criminal from breaking the law, so therefore
it's stopped. And here's the thing: Toys R Us doesn't allow
police
officers because they have a gun. They want you to feel safe in their store, because and not worry about having you don't want your kid seeing a gun, okay, and to feel safe, but we're blocking out police officers from having a gun.
What if the guy came in with a gun to shoot up the place? Cops can't go in.
It's
with their gun.
It's the path of least resistance.
The cop would have to break the law to go in.
To
stop the bad guy.
You got a house with its lights on versus a house with no outside lights. The criminal chooses, this one has a dog, it's got an ADT sign. I mean,
this one doesn't have a dog or an ADT sign.
And they'll target that one.
Yeah, like I think it's Colorado University. They've got a gun-free dorm and they've got a gun dorm.
Which ones are going to be targeted for rape?
The criminals. Which one is he going to pick?
Rape it's a real horrible thing.
Especially in college. There's a lot of rapes that go on, ones that are not reported.
Yeah.
And stuff like that, And it's a sad thing that people trust in a sign for their protection. Or they think, oh, but it's got a sign, I'm protected.
So when you see
no guns allowed,
gun-free zones, say, you know what? I don't know if I want to go into this big building, because how long is it going to take for the police to get to this building, to go, all the way back in,
find the gunman,
and find these people? Because you know what? There's no way that the guns are all going to be given up. People are, they might put some laws in place. It's not going to stop. There's already 300 million guns out there. So no matter what they do, there's going to be guns out there. And if I go to a gun-free zone and I'm deep, far back into this mall or into this building, into this campus, I don't know if I want to enter a gun-free zone.
In fact,
because you know what? How long is it going to take the police, with guns to come in there and save me?
And you gotta look at it.
So I'm gonna avoid all gun-free zones.
You gotta look at it this way too. In fact, this is an older story, and it's just kind of vague details. But a kid came in to shoot up a school. Vice principal ran out to his car, had a gun in the glove box, pulled it out, came running back in, shot the kid dead, and prevented, how many countless deaths. But how does society look at that vice principal or principal that ran out to got his? Excuse me. How did society look at that individual running out, grabbing his gun to stop an individual? Thank goodness he had his gun there to prevent it, but that's a gun-free zone and he broke the law. He needs to be charged. And all the parents that still have their kids go, no, wait a minute. This guy's a hero. How many people did he save by doing this? And you gotta.
You know what? Thank goodness we'll never know.
You've got.
Well, hopefully we'll never have to know how many he saved.
Never. Yeah. It's interesting. You almost got to break the law in order to keep innocents from dying. And then you've got the two sides. You got those that are like, that guy's a hero. And you got the other side to go, that guy's a dirtbag. Look at him with his gun. Why didn't you just tackle the guy? I tell you what, if you go into a gunfight and you can't avoid a gunfight, you don't go in there with a pea shooter or a water pistol and go, there we go, we're ready. Locked and loaded. So, do gun-free zones kill? I'm sorry, but
they become a big target of the criminal to take that path of least resistance.
And here's a simple human statistic and human nature. 99.9% of individuals, if they're going to commit a crime, did they want to rob somebody with a gun or rob somebody without a gun? Did they want to rob a house that has no outside lights or a house with outside lights? Did they want to rob a house with no dog or do they want to rob a house with a dog?
With the alarm, without the alarm.
With the alarm, without the alarm. Which house is he going to pick? Because he doesn't want to get caught and he's breaking the law. He will pick, hands down every time, the person without the gun, the house without the lights, the house without the dog, the house without the alarm.
He'll pick the easy target.
He'll pick the easy target.
The low hanging fruit.
There it is. I got it. Easy. Got away with it scot-free. No problems. And that's a sad fact that a lot of people do not understand and will never understand, and you can't change their mind otherwise. And unfortunately, they have to learn the hard way.
Stay out of the gun-free zone.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.